2021 is here, and for many of you, this must be appraisal time. January, and you must be looking forward to increments. Let's say if you're in EdTech, FMCG, or let's say some e-commerce companies which got the best of COVID. Or you might be in a state of companies where it must have been a bad year and you barely survived. So let's say you belong to the former. What's your expectation? A hefty bonus, maybe 30%, 40% kind of a hike, because this is the year to Encash, isn't it? Because you don't know what will happen next year. I remember once when my boss gave me 30% hike, I said I needed 50%. I didn't get it, but next 2 years I regretted not negotiating hard because I didn't do well and hardly got anything out of it. So I regretted maybe, in good years, you should possibly negotiate hard. So is this the year that you expect that kind of a hike for you? And is that your personal philosophy as well, that make hay when the sun shines? But we also know that many of us got affected by COVID. Our own companies struggled with the external business atmospheres, and some of us still held on, and some of the companies did not delay their salaries, nor did they go for pay cuts, nor did they lay off people. But it's time for appraisal. So what would you tell your boss or your company? I'm thankful, so I will hold on with whatever you give, or you have an expectation, because let's face it, you don't want to have 2 years where you don't have a great increment. And some of you must be feeling, oh, my employer is already rehiring, he's hiring, or they have resumed hiring, which means that, things are good, so it's time I get better increments. So what is your own personal philosophy this year? You want to give a discount to an employer because they held on to you? Or you think you don't want to compromise on your personal financial front and have 2 years of no hikes? That's a tough one, isn't it? So what's your own reflection? What are you telling yourself? And when you're going to your appraisal, what are you expecting this year? Encash, if you're in a company which possibly did well, or if it's a company which held on or suffered, you're going to let it pass and be a little more generous employee this time. Let me know what you think.